So today we're going to talk about children going to children's hospitals, about memory loss with a profession that you've done your whole life, and also just a day in the life of being a person with memory loss. So stick tuned and we'll see you on the other side. Good morning, everyone. And I'm on my way to an apartment. No, not an apartment. An appointment. And we got a lot going on today. Actually, we don't. Well, the boys have to go get their shots for school. And that's later this afternoon. Then a friend of mine's going to take my middle son for a couple days, and another friend's going to take the oldest one tomorrow morning, because the youngest one has an appointment at the children's hospital down in I'm in Indiana, so it's down in Indianapolis. He's having some problems and had some problems, and we tried to get him in over there. Tried to get him in over Fort Wayne, which is closer, and they couldn't get him in until March of 2018. And then we called Riley's Children's Hospital, or the doctor called Riley's and referred him down there, and they couldn't get him in until February 2018. They called once while we were on vacation because they had a cancellation. Riley's did, to get him in, and of course we couldn't go because we were out of state. But they called yesterday morning and want him down there on Wednesday, which is today's Tuesday, so it's tomorrow. So they call Monday, and he has to be there on Wednesday for testing and whatever else they're gonna do. Then we won't get. It's a 3-hour drive down and a 3-hour drive back, not to mention rush hour in the state capital. So I'm shipping the other 2 kids out so that I don't have to worry about anybody at home if we run late and have to stop for a while to wait for traffic or whatever. Then we don't have to worry about it. I haven't told him he's going down there yet. He knows what's going on with him health-wise. He understands. I am going to wait until the oldest one knows what's going on too. The middle one has no idea, so I'm going to wait till he's gone, and then I'm going to have a talk with the little one to explain what we're doing and what's going on. And I'm not being open about what's going on right now until we have a definite diagnosis. So I'm being vague on purpose, but he is going to be all right. We're just hoping to find out what's going on, and whatever it is, hopefully it can be treated with medication. And if that's the case, then it's no biggie, right? Because if we can get it taken care of without much upheaval, that's better for him. But anyway, that's what's going on. I'm close to where I'm going. I don't know if you can hear my brakes squeak, but at least they work. We went over the mountains, and I burned up my brakes, and rotors going down the mountain. So while we were on vacation, I got new brakes. They work wonderfully, but they aren't. They squeak, but I don't care. I'd rather they work and squeak than not work. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on today. We'll get shots, and then tomorrow's Riley's Children's Hospital, and then on Thursday we have to get school physicals, and I have to go back to rehab on Thursday. And so the other thing we can't get done before school is teeth cleaning, but that is August 30th, so they'll just miss a couple hours of school to go get their teeth cleaned. So other than that, everything looks like it's set for school. We already got them enrolled. School starts August School starts August 9th, if you can believe it. Back in the good old days when I went to school, we started after Labor Day and started after Labor Day and quit before Memorial Day, and didn't make up snow days, and I still managed to get a master's degree. I think this making up school days are making up snow days, and lengthening the school year is counterproductive, but that's just my opinion as a school teacher. But I don't teach anymore, but it's just kind of overkill, I think. But I do like the balance calendars. So those of you that are fans of balance calendar, no, I'm not ditching the balance calendar at all. But I just got off the subject. But I'm at my appointment now, and so I'll catch y'all later. Hey again. Well, as the day progressed, we went to I dropped off the second kid off with his friends, and I had repaired a saxophone, and I didn't like it once I was showing it to the parents, and so I brought it back home, see if I can do a better job. But that's one of the frustrating things and terrible things about this disease is I've taken apart and put together more saxophones than Carter has pills, and for some reason I can't get it right. Something's just not clicking. It's almost as if I've never done it before. I find it very frustrating and disheartening. But anyway, I'm gonna give it another try. He's very patient. The dad was, and I explained to him about the brain damage and that I just am having issues. And then some of the things I found wrong with it are not things that I can fix. It has to go to a shop, and so I have to mark those things so that he knows what to tell the repairman, because he doesn't understand anything about it. But so it's one of those things. I can just feel today really dragging on me. Things getting bad mentally, as far as forgetting names and having trouble concentrating. I'm going to go to the doctor and talk about maybe some ADD medicine and see if that makes any difference, because I have a hard time staying focused, as you can tell in some of these videos that I don't stay on topic very well. I do that at home too. I'll start doing something and then I'll get sidetracked with something else, and neither thing gets done. And so I may or may not do that. I'm not sure. I'm supposed to hear from the neurologist tomorrow to see if they can get an appointment. Supposedly he's going over my records. I'm hoping to get put on, I want to say Aristat or something like that. It's a memory helping drug. I want to give it a try and have to kind of jump through hoops in order to get on it. In between those two, maybe, you'll clear some of this fog up and some of this difficulty. Cooking is an issue. I can't cook anymore. Recipes I've known my whole life, I don't know anymore. It seems like everything I make tastes funny. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, and so I've basically given up on it. I do what I can to do pre-prepared stuff and not so healthy stuff, but I don't know exactly what to do when I can't cook, and I'm not really supposed to be on the stove for safety reasons. I leave the burners on. I would rather not burn down the house, and so that's a choice. Yesterday I cooked on the grill because I figured I don't have to turn that one off, and so it was hamburgers and hot dogs, so it was pretty hard to mess that one up. I think everybody ate their food with no complaints, so I'm guessing that went well. Not much to report. It looks like we're going to get some storms, and so I'll show you the sky. I'm going to show you the eastern sky. I'm going to turn it over here if you can see it. Not looking too bad. Some blue skies, and then we've got over here in the west, we actually got thunderclouds. There's been some thundering and lightning going on, so thought best we stay in this evening. And I'm gonna try to get some sleep. It's a long drive tomorrow. I have to put the address in the GPS for Riley's Children's Hospital to see how long it takes to get there. So we'll be good though. But thanks for coming along and sticking around. Appreciate it. Bless everyone, and we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.